So instead of putting poison into our body, darn it, Braxton, he's chugging too. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and I'm so stoked about this because today we're testing out a type of alcohol that is different than basically any type that anyone's ever had. This is extreme guinea pigging! I mean, this is different on a way deeper level than you're thinking. It's not just some other type of seltzer. Excuse me, sir. Sure. He's freaking out too. Sure. Are you nervous for us? Because it might be dangerous. It's not dangerous, probably. What I was trying to say is, this is not just some new flavor of booze. This is a completely different type of alcohol. All the alcohol that you and I have ever drank in the past has probably been ethanol. That's wine, beer, whiskey, gin, vodka, ethanol. But alcohols are a class of chemicals, and this is also an alcohol, but non-ethanol, which makes it very cool for 3 different reasons. 1, it is keto friendly. Supposedly, it actually helps raise your ketones. We will test that too. Supposedly, no hangover. We will also test that. 3, even though those 2 things, it still supposedly gives you a buzz. We will be testing that too. Plus, there are a bunch of other reasons why this may be way cooler than traditional ethanol alcohol. Let's try it and see if I can explain the science with said possible buzz. Want to try this weird substance I got a hold of?
Yeah, I'm nervous. What is it? I don't even, you just hand me this.
Okay, hold on. Let's try it first.
Raspberry lime. I like those too. Smells like a Jolly Rancher, like liquid really Jolly Rancher.
Cheers. Ooh, that's not what I expected at all.
Liquid Jolly Rancher.
I read online that it's bitter.
No.
Yeah, they did a good job. Well, the actual R13, which is what it's called, is bitter, but they did a good job of putting stevia in there. It tastes good. And it's only 70 calories. Okay, let's get into what even this is.
Yeah, what is R13?
R13 is the name of the drink and also the compound. It's R13 Butanediol.
Oh.
Let me explain. So traditional alcohol that you drink that would be ethanol breaks down into acetaldehyde, which is basically poison and why you feel like crap the next day.
Yeah, all too familiar with that.
This stuff breaks down to beta-hydroxybutyrate, which helps raise your ketones. So when you're fasting, your body starts metabolizing fats, right? And that's what raises your ketones. This is mimicking that. So ethanol makes you hungrier. Ketones suppress appetite. That's already a win. Ethanol, like we said, ends in poison.
Right.
This does not, also a win. So neither of us have been fasting. Neither of us were in ketosis. We were at a 0. We both got a reading of no ketones. And we will be retesting after we're done and showing you our blood glucose with levels. Which means I get to prick your finger, sorry.
It's getting a little Robitussin-y.
So it's reminding me of when I tried KETONE, which is the same company. The same guy that sent me that sent me this. But it's way better, trust me. Like, they started out with using these compounds and it tasted like a tire fire. That's not an exaggeration.
That's happening now. It's like a gradual dumpster fire.
You're such a wimp. She's being dramatic, folks.
I got the goosebumps again.
Oh, lucky you. I'm jealous.
No, I don't want it. Wait, is this only like for a nighttime drink or can we do it pre-workout?
So, they've actually done human studies where they tried to improve people's cycling, people's active workouts, and all of the subjects kept complaining of dizziness and euphoria and perhaps gastric upset. Does that sound familiar? Yeah. They got drunk. Yeah, in the 70s, NASA looked at this to be maybe a high-energy space food, and no, they just didn't want their space cadets being spacey.
So wait, this isn't a new thing? They've known about this?
Well, it's not been to the public, which still technically, it's probably pretty hard for you to find. He sold out his first batch. I think most of his second batch is sold out, so get on it now if you want to be another extreme guinea pig like us. You're fine.
You know what this reminds me
Oh.
You know what this reminds me of?
Is like, someone feeling a little dizzy? Perhaps you.
No, I just had a thought and I couldn't get it out quick enough. The first time drinking, and you're like, I don't know what to expect, but I'm getting drunk.
Yes, the day I turned 21 and had my first drink is reminding me very similar to this. It is 21 plus, and they say do not exceed 3 cans per day. Not recommended for sport. The creator included a letter, and he said, depending upon your tolerance, you need 2 to get a buzz. Maybe you can share a can. I feel like we have low tolerance, and this might be enough. There's another one. You want it?
I'll split it. How quickly do you think I can finish this?
You're such a bad peer influence. Gimme.
Chug, chug.
Are you feeling goofy yet?
I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking about it too hardly.
I know. Hardly. That is an overcorrection. You're drunk. I'm honestly really curious. Is this gonna break my backtrack? Shout out to Backtrack, by the way.
Nothing.
Precisely 0. Weird.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it picks up specifically ethanol, not all of the class that is alcohol.
Yeah, but still don't drive if
Yes.
you drink this.
It says that on here. While we're waiting to see how we metabolize R13, this is a great time to talk about how I support my metabolism with fiber. Fiber is really great for your metabolic health. I've seen it bring down glucose spikes. It really helps your gut. Bellway also talks about how it gives you clear skin and healthy hair and improved heart health. It's honestly really hard to get enough fiber, even for me, and so I do supplement, and this mixed berry super fiber is delicious supplementation, not buzzed. This one's my favorite flavor. Which one's yours? Raspberry lemon. See? She takes a dump on all these alcohol flavors, but she loves the fiber supplement. So if you want to try it yourself, use code ALLIE20 and I'll put a link in the description to check it out.
Ooh, I hate this. I hate this.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. This is YouTube. People have things
I'm
to do.
scared.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Don't. Why are you holding it like
To
that?
freak you out. Okay, 10.
Just go.
9. Now squeeze from the bottom up. Sucks it up. 0.8. Wow.
But what is that? That just means I'm close to ketosis.
No, you're 0.5 is ketosis. You're well into ketosis. That's crazy. This is the opposite of ethanol. Ethanol kicks you out of ketosis. That's incredible. I have to fast for 24 hours or more to get to 0.8. That's like a lot of work.
Now I just drink 2 of those.
1.5 even. I want to see where I am. This is how you be
Switching
not
to
a wolf.
5.
Push down on me to make some pressure. There you go. Mom, feel free to look away. Sucks it up. I feel like I'm more metabolically flexible than you, so I'm gonna get a higher number. That's just my guess.
Don't feel
0.9!
Barely.
Haha!
For all the fasting you do,
Shut up!
I'm only 0.1 away.
I am 1/10 ketosiser than you, so okay, we got buzzy, we got proven ketosisy. Now we're gonna go to sleep and see if we get hangover-y and show you our blood sugar. Good morning. How you feeling?
Great.
Yeah,
I
me
feel
too.
Wonderful.
I got a green score from my Whoop. Compare that to, this is a day when I drank ethanol alcohol, and that's the usual.
I will say I slept great.
And how was your glucose?
Oh, it rated me as a 10.
I got a 9 out of 10. That's an incredible
Pretty.
response. Just beautiful, low, rolling hills. That's what you want. If it would have spiked, that would
No.
mean it was bad for my metabolism. You want to check your ketones?
Sure.
0.5.
What was that?
That means you're still in ketosis.
I already have eaten.
Yeah, but did you have a lot of carbs?
Like 40.
See? So you've stayed in ketosis because of it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. Ow. It's not that bad.
What do you think it is? What do
You
you
have
think it
to
is? What do you
wait.
think it is?
I don't know. Maybe 0.6 because I just want to be one better than you.
Yeah.
0.6!
That's pretty cool.
For someone who does not fast and ever get into ketosis, you've got ketones in your blood.
Wow.
And certainly that's the opposite. If we had to drink ethanol alcohol,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
zeros.
Yeah, I'd also feel like tonight.
Yeah. If you like that, you'll probably like seeing us test out a bunch of supposedly healthy ethanol alcohol in a very similar way. We put that down there for you. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and welcome to the second installment of Testing Healthy Alcohol. We have a lot to choose from because it's very popular in the beverage industry these days to try and get people drunk in a very mindful and fit way. For each of these beverage tests, we will give you details on why the company asserts that they're healthy, calories, low sugar,